These questions are based on the join and subquery, and the first question is find the list of the employees who department ID is not available in the department table by using the joins and subquery. So you need to be answer this question based on the by using the join, and the second approach is also you need to be use how you can do the subquery. So let's what question exactly saying that we have one employee table. Okay, so in the employee table we have employee ID, first name, and the department ID also. You can see in the last we have the department ID, and we also have the department table where department ID and department name will be there. So the question is saying that find the list of the employee who department ID is not available in the department table. For example, any department ID, suppose 101, which is not available in the department table, employee table. So employee information you need to be figure out, like which employee don't have the department ID in the department table. So you need to be use first the using the join. Okay, so I'm solving by using the join. So you need to be write the select star from table, whatever the table you have. So I have the employee table. Okay, so if you want to join this inner join table, what will be happen, whatever the employee ID is available in the department table, that information you can get, but the saying that is not available. Okay, so you can use the in this situation you can always go with the left join. Okay, so the left join what will be the doing, basically left join is basically doing which is not available in the data from the left table as well as matching record from the both the tables. So first join with the department table by using the D O on E dot department ID is equal to D dot department ID. Okay, so let me put on E dot department ID equal to D dot department ID, and the select statement you can put the employee information or the whatever the column you can want. So you can just put the employee ID, first name, last name, E dot department ID, D dot department ID. So the saying that the record from the left table and the matching record. Okay, and all the record from the left table. So the record which is coming from the all left table, and when the department ID you can see the null, means this department employee department is not available. So for this situation what you can do, just simply you can put the where D dot department ID is not is null. Okay, so you will get the question answer that all the employee where 835 employee where a department was not available. So now you can cross check, like I have two table. Okay, so let me put this select stars from this table here only. Okay, so you will get an idea. So how you can test the data, so just you can put the select star from employee table where employee ID is equal to where EMP ID is equal to coming 3431. Okay, so 3431. So what the department ID is there for this employee, 106. So you can put the select star from department table, and you can see 106 is not available in the department table. So this query is correct. Now next is the basically you need to be use the subquery concept. Okay, so subquery will be basically used for the inner query will be run first. So you need to use the employee ID, first name, last name from the employee table where department ID not in department table. Okay, so you can see this is the inner query, and this will be execute first, and they will check the validate the data, and they will give the output. So you can if you run this part of the code also, you will get the same number of the employee. Okay, so you can see this is not available 429. So you can solve this question by using this using the subquery and by using the join. Second question is saying that find the training total training cost for each department, like training total cost. Okay, so total training cost for each department, like every department how many cost will be there. So we already have this table installed, so you can go to this all the list of the table. Like we have the employee training development table, where you can find the detail of the cost. Okay, like how much training cost for each department. So to achieve this, okay, so you need to be join this table with the department table. Okay, so you can join which department table, employee table. So employee table we have a department ID, and also we have this table you have this some type of the total cost. So here you can see employee ID also we have, and because we don't have the department ID, right? So you need to be pull the picture into the department table, but the question is saying for the department wise, so that is the reason you need to be pulled. So you can just simply write join was all these three question, and all these three table, like employee table join with the department table, and training development table will be joined with the employee table. Okay, so you need to be grouped by department wise, department and some total training cost. So you will get an idea that you will get the answer of which department have the highest training cost. Okay, if you want to see lowest, you can see IT is the lowest. Okay, finance is the topmost. So might be the interviewer will ask you which department invested topmost training cost, which department is invested less training cost. So this query will be work. Now coming to the next question, last but not least, very interesting question based on the certain condition, like find the list of the employee based on the below condition. Engagement score is greater than 3, salary is greater than 30,000, training program is technical skill, and employee is full time. Okay, so to involve all this, we have the we have all this table we already installed. So we have the salary table, we have the survey requirement table. So you need to be always think about how you can join all this table. So first what we can do, we have employee table. So now first question is saying engagement score. Okay, so engagement score, which table we have? So engagement score survey table, engagement score, you can see survey table we have. The second question is saying that salary, so salary table will be in the salary table, and training program is technical skill. So which table is contain the training program? Okay, so we have you can see training development table we have. Okay, so you can see the data training development program we have some technical or not. So you can see we have training program name. So this table, survey table, and the salary table and the employee table, you need to be joined together, and then you will can answer this question. So first you need to be join with the employee table and employee salary table and employee survey table, and put the condition whatever you have. So save the time, I'm just pasting my code to save the time. Okay, so employee table, I'm joining with the salary table by using the employee ID. Survey table, I'm joining with the again employee table, we have the employee ID. Program table also I'm joining with the employee table. Okay, so the first is saying the engagement score is greater than 3, salary is greater than 30, technical program should be 30,000, and basically employee satisfaction type is full time. So if you run this part of the code, you will get all the output like this 52 record will be there. So to solve this type of the question, you need to be always review the table how you can perform the join condition. So thank you so much. We'll meet again in next video. Thank you.